Hi everyone, Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and iOS 18.4 releases in the next 24 to 48 hours. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to prepare to update. Now, obviously when you're updating your iPhone, the first thing you want to do is make sure if your iPhone doesn't have cellular data, it's connected to Wi-Fi. I do have cellular data, so I can update on the go. The second thing you want to make sure is you have enough battery. In 2023, with one of the iOS 16 updates, it eliminated the ability to have 50% battery. Now you can do software updates with only 20% battery. So make sure your iPhone has 20% battery, but if it's at 20%, because if it drops below that number, it can get low. So I would at least plug it into a charger. If you have like 40%, then I wouldn't worry about it. And then the next thing you want to do is go into your settings, go to your name at the top, go to where it says iCloud Backup, wherever I have it here. Or first you want to tap on your device. Then you want to go to iCloud Backup. Now, I don't have any iCloud storage, unfortunately, so I don't know if my iPhone has backed up. But if you are able to back up, you want to make sure that you back up your devices so that if anything goes wrong, you can revert to a previous version of software. Once you've backed up everything, then you want to go to General, then iPhone Storage, and just check your overall storage. You want to check it here as well. If you have enough storage, then you want to go to your software updates and check it. Now, if you're on iOS 18.4 RC or RC2 and you have the beta updates installed, you probably won't get an update. So you will already have iOS 18.4. But if you're probably on beta 4 or RC1, you probably would just turn off the beta profile and you will get an update. Probably just refresh the page and you will see iOS 18.4. It is the exact same process for the iPad, and I'm going to show it off in this video. It's pretty much the exact same process on the iPad where you check your battery health settings, or your battery percentage rather. Now, if your iPad has 20% battery, I would say plug it into a charger. But if you're at 40%, then you would be good. With the update in 2023, it eliminated the ability to have 50% battery. Now you can do software updates via 20% battery. Then what you want to do is go into your settings. You want to go down to your iCloud, and you want to go to your device and then iCloud Backup. Now, I unfortunately am out of iCloud storage, so I don't know if my iPad has backed up. I don't think it will. But once you're satisfied with the backup, then you want to go to your iPad storage and you want to check your iPad storage. Once you're satisfied and you know you have enough storage to do the update, then you want to go to your software updates. Now, if you have beta profiles installed, if you're on RC1 or beta 4, you probably can just turn off the beta profile and you'll get the update. However, if you're on RC2, you probably will already have the update, so you won't get the update when it releases either tomorrow or Tuesday. Now, on the iPad, it's looking like we are getting the new redesigned Mail app with primary transaction updates and promotions. The new Mail app that we got back in December with iOS 18.2, that is finally coming over to the iPad. Now, if we have enough features in iPadOS 18.4, I will make a separate video on the iPad. However, if you don't, then I'm going to merge a screen recording of me showing off the Mail app on the iPad to my iPhone video via using CapCut. I made a video earlier of me showing off CapCut that I've been using it for 1 week, and it is a pretty great video editor. So that is how you prepare to update to iOS 18.4. If the update does come out tomorrow, I will have a nice video, a long video going over its features. I may mention Apple Intelligence, though I don't have an iPhone that supports Apple Intelligence, but I will still mention it in some of the new features with the new ambient music control, the new cook modes in the News app, the redesigned Mail app for iPad, and much, much more features in iOS 18.4. So make sure you guys like and subscribe and have notifications turned on so you will get notified when I upload my iOS 18.4 video. I'm Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and I will see you guys later.